What's up, friends and real ones? Welcome back to the channel. I am RealGrogg, and tonight we're exploring the open worlds, post-apocalyptic survival gaming, and venturing beyond the stars tonight as we take our first dip into STARFIELD, the long-awaited title from Bethesda Game Studios, most prominently known for the Fallout series, of course, Oblivion, and so many other great games underneath their banner. But tonight we are trying out the Space Odyssey that we've been waiting a long time to dive into. Thank you, by the way, for your patience and for dealing with the lack of content coming out of this channel over the last month. It's been a whole up and down few weeks here of trying to stay healthy and stay entertaining enough to not be too disgusting on camera to make people want to watch. You know what I mean? So it's been a whole process. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for being here tonight as we dive into this massive adventure. It's going to be the beginning of something really great, I think. I'm very excited about it. And tonight also, if you aren't already aware, marks the 100th video on the RealGrogg channel. I know a lot of content creators probably break that milestone within their first 6 months or so, but it only took me about 20 months, and I'm very excited about it. So tonight, what better way to mark the 100th video than with a brand new playthrough of a massive title that I'm very much looking forward to. To be totally honest, you know, so we missed last week's stream. Of course, I was not feeling very well at all. I'm on the tail end of it right now, so I might be muting myself throughout the night to clear my face out. But in that time away, you know when you're sick and it's like the smallest things kind of keep you from wanting to look at a screen. I couldn't look at STARFIELD. It was too much input, so I've been spending a lot, like a ridiculous amount of time playing Baldur's Gate 3, which, if you were here with me a couple weeks ago, we streamed the first couple of hours of that, had a great time, but this one is brand spanking new, and I've played like the first maybe 3 hours, and that's like putzing around in STARFIELD, so I haven't really went very far, but I do have a plan for tonight. So we're probably going to skip some of the character creation, but we're going to go through some of that first. We're going to get this intro taken care of. We're going to see just how amazing Bethesda has become with the character creation and customization. I'm very excited to show you some of that, but I do have a character who's pretty much already ready to go. I just wanted to kind of show you what the background and what goes into a character in this game. So as we're getting settled in here, welcome in Miss Marin Von Fink JLR. Thank you so much for being here. Of course, the stream element spot as well, and so many congratulations for the 100th video. I appreciate that very much. Yeah, I know, 100, right? Who would have thought? From the glorious plains of Valheim to the overgrown grasses of Grounded and to the rage quitting of V Rising. We've seen so many amazing things here on RealGrogg, and it's been such a pleasure. And so the big old hundo, the 100th video. Very exciting. So thank you for joining me once again. Thank you for the patience of, like I mentioned already, and I'll probably say a few more times throughout the night. Just thank you so much for everyone who has subscribed, who's joined, and who's stuck around, not only since the beginning of the channel, because you're all very near and dear to my heart, but to everyone who over the last few weeks here have been bereft of RealGrogg. Thank you so very much. So as we're getting settled in, we're going to have some friends dropping in throughout the night, I'm sure. But to all of you that are here, thank you. Let's go ahead and get started. We're going to have to turn off the fuzzy background because this game, much like Baldur's Gate, those two things right now, the CPU, my CPU, while a good one, is just like, could you chill out a little bit? Could you give me a little break? I'm doing a lot of things here. So it's definitely going to be a test on the system. But let's go ahead and dive on in and see what we've got in STARFIELD. All right, so here we are. Should kick in there once I click over to there, but I'm gonna actually have to do this real quick. I'm gonna just change my camera so it doesn't get all kinds of crazy. Do this first, boom, and boom. But as always, my friends, please let me know how I'm looking, how I'm sounding, how you're doing, most importantly, and yeah, what you've been up to. Every time we see each other lately, I feel like there's so much to catch up on because there has not been a lot of time to talk, so it's great to have you here. There we go. All right, the game finally kicked on. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into a new game. We're gonna show you the intro. We're gonna kind of go through the general, like what gets us to the point of character creation, and then I'm going to, unless we want to create a brand new one, I'm going to load into the game that I got just to the point right after I make the character, and then I saved it and I stopped playing so that we could just jump in. And if you don't remember the thumbnail, this is the face. That's the guy. This is Bishop King. This is my character that I had created the other day. I think he's pretty cool. I like him as a space adventurer. Got some cool sort of blue highlights in his silver locks. And, you know, if you've been here on the channel, you've seen me make a character or two, then you have to know that if you give me the option for a cool eye scar like that, I'm gonna take it. I don't care what genre, I don't care if it makes sense for the story or not. I'm going to put that on my character. That's just gonna happen. I will never not do that. But yeah, so that right there is Bishop King. If you like it, cool. If you don't, that's fair too. But that's what we're probably gonna go with. So that is Bishop. So we're gonna go ahead and start in a new game and get this going. Start a new game. Yes, confirm. Party time. Miss Marinson, I haven't seen any Starfield, so I'm excited to be getting a sneak peek. Absolutely. It is very, very, very popular right now. All right, now I'll probably zip my lip a little bit while these cutscenes are going on. Moon of Vectera. And here we go.
Seals are good. Oxygen's good. Just do what you did last time, and you're fine. Follow my one simple rule. Hella, what's my one simple rule?
Listen to Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly. Listen to me. Mining's just like any other job. Go steady, go safe, go home with a pocket full of credits at the end of the day.
Yeah, totally. It's just like, I work in the Stardock. Except, with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very helpful. Thank you.
You're gonna be fine. Your first outing was solid.
This guy,
and, you know, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
This guy in the back reminds me of Deacon St. John from Days Gone.
Good pep talks.
Yeah, and the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Not untrue. A shame we won't find any down here. But the metal deposits alone should pay for our own helium. Hell, after this, we'll have enough jump fuel to bounce from one end of the settled systems to the next.
Hey, more minerals, more money.
By the way, let me know how the game audio is sounding. If you can hear enough of it, I'm happy to jump it up a little bit. There's a lot of dialogue in these games.
He's just a big baby. There are worse lives. You know, most Dusties don't even make it this far. I have a good feeling about you.
Group hug now or at the end of the shift?
One of these days, Hella, I am going to leave you behind.
Promises, promises.
Nice little workplace banter. Always nice. Okay, so it's setting the stage. We are, through some twist of fate, we are in these mines, which,
okay, let's see what we've got.
You know, just...
How are we on time?
A little longer.
Seem to be where a lot of people end up, no matter where they started.
Check on Isabel. Make sure she eases up on the breach. I don't feel like getting buried alive today.
Roger that.
All right, so Heller
Remember, Dusty,
and Lynn.
Keep your breathing steady and never take that helmet off down here. Oxygen processors don't extend this far.
Yeah, because God forbid we drill on a rock with a breathable atmosphere.
So we're called Dusty right now. I don't know. I think that's just a nickname. Hey, DJ Clayton, what's up, buddy? We're just getting started. Just kind of the intro to the mines. Nothing crazy yet, by any means. But yeah, what's up, buddy? Good to have you here. Welcome in.
No. It's a laser, not a sledgehammer. Ease up. Benning, if you got paid per break, you'd be a millionaire. Let's go.
Yeah, dummy. I don't know what I'm doing.
What do we say, Dusty? You make your cut, you get your cut. No exceptions. Come on, pick it up.
This surprise Lynn's kind of a ball breaker, huh?
Minimal at this point. Occasional glimmer, but it's weak.
What do you think?
All right, so I'm gonna try to push this along a little bit because none of this really matters, I don't think. It's just setting the stage for what's coming. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just start. I'm gonna go just start breaking stuff up now. So this is a little rock cutter. As you can see, all these miners are cutting off these little nodes. Well, we'll find one. All right, press the mouse to fire. Bam. Cool, huh? All right, so like these little nodes. Brilliant.
Fall for the fancy
Bam. Hey, take it easy with the laser. All right, Lynn, where are you? Blue-eyed Scotty, what up, buddy? Welcome.
Graft and mine what you can. Metal deposits are in that cavern. I'll shout out when I need you.
DJ says, this lady is just like the dwarves in the Valheim Dwarf Fortress I made. Gotta see that. Blue-Eyed Scotty, in reference to that question of what happened to Baldur's Gate 3, I looked at the community tab, which thanks to everyone who took part in the voting, and Starfield eked out Baldur's Gate by 1 vote, and I thought, you know what, that was kind of my plan anyway. I wanted to start this new series on the 100th video on the channel with a big ol'...
Come on, with me.
Yep, I'm coming. Wait, so go.
Let's go.
So Lynn, now's when you go.
Come on.
Okay.
With me.
Am I going this way? Am I going this way? All right, I'm just going to cut a couple more berylliums. But yeah, so that is why we... one, I've also really wanted to play this, and having been sick for a few days, this game was like too fast-paced for my brain to process, and so now that I'm feeling a lot better, I thought this is a perfect time. 100th video, brand new playthrough, you know, and it's one that I have not played a lot of. I've played so much Baldur's Gate recently that I'm very, very excited. If you don't have frostbite, you don't need a break. Okay, what the...
Come on, let's go.
Yeah, I'm waiting on you. What do you want me to do here, Lynn? What am I missing? What's up here? What's up here? Okay, I'm just gonna run and see if I can... Cool.
Delicate work.
Did I break the game already just by grabbing the cutter first?
Come on.
Let's go.
With me.
Yeah, yep, I'm with you. But yeah, so basically, I've been wanting to play this, and I've done a little bit. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I just needed 5.
You got a few more digs.
Guess I had to do my job.
It's time. You're with me.
But yeah, so Baldur's Gate, trust me, if people are in the mood to watch more of that, I am happy to dive back in. Admittedly, after playing nearly, I don't know, 70 hours already or something like that, we might do a different character than the barbarian we made, because, oh boy, barbarians are... I don't know if that'll be a good playthrough.
Let's go.
Okay, so yeah, Von Fink, I wanted to ask, by the way, you said a new graphics card. Share the details, my man. Let me know what did you treat yourself to on the graphics card here?
You consider a spike in gravity readings a problem?
I don't.
You don't?
So, DJ just said, I'm surprised character animations are still so rudimentary in a blockbuster game of 2023. And I'll actually argue that, because
Relax. It's just another job. Come on.
there's a lot of moments later on, especially like from the character creation all the way into some dialogue later on, that I was like, holy crap, is this really Bethesda? I did not expect them to be this good looking. So
everything is just... Lynn, seriously, there's something really effed up about this.
like, look at that. His mouth actually looks like he said those words. That's crazy.
Through there, I think.
Blue Eye, the ending is amazing. Just finished my first
Something
playthrough.
goes wrong in there. We'll come
Oh,
get you.
damn. Ooh, Von Fink rocking an RTX
Would you
4070
shut up?
Ti.
Both of you do your jobs.
Phenomenal.
Client is on his way.
That is a beautiful thing. If you're not familiar, I won't bore you with all the details, but 4090 is like the most recent generation of graphics card, which means they are just pristine, phenomenal. I'm running a last generation 3080, but my plan is to go that route, Von Fink, so good for you. Oh, right, I think I gotta go.
What are you waiting for?
Okay, so this is going to lead us to the inciting incident. I'm gonna turn on my flashlight.
Still getting weird gravity readings. I guess that's a good thing. Just keep going.
Okay.
Do you see anything?
Miss Mary, when you say is the game audio competing with mic audio for anyone else just a bit, do you mean that it is just a bit loud on both sides, or it's like, okay, yeah, it does look like it's a little loud, huh? Let's go ahead and just drop that down a little bit, and maybe that'll be a little bit better there. All right, here we go. What? Here, let me just double check this. Game audio is a bit loud compared to mic for me, but maybe it's just my earpiece. But oops, wrong one. Well, let me know as it goes along. Oh, did I do it? Did I do it? Here we go.
Dusty, snap out of it.
Okay, so that was the inciting incident. We found this interesting piece of stone, this rock piece, and we don't quite know what it is.
Take it easy. You were out cold.
So now in traditional Bethesda fashion, they found this way
The
to
jury's still out.
let you figure out
You know who you are?
exactly
Recruit for Argos extractors?
who you are and what you are.
Any of this look familiar?
I just love that. Bethesda's so good at that, where they always give you this little sort of like, here's a blank slate. What do you want to do with it? So very exciting. So kind of mysterious. We're in the mine. We find this thing. Ends up there. What the hell is it? Who knows? But now that we are here, so I want to show you just a couple of, really just to give a little credit to where Bethesda came from. Look at some videos from Fallout and Fallout 3 and Oblivion in particular, goodness gracious. And they've always struggled with their character creation or I'm sorry, with just like the animation. And I personally think they've done an incredible job. You know, just the body style, the way that they allow you to kind of make these all, whatever level of like very fine tuning. You want a somehow thin, heavy guy? You can do that. You want a jacked, muscular dude? You can do that. You want skinny, muscular? You can do that too. But so again, my thought process in all of this is that I just want to show you a couple things. We're going to go through the background ideas, the background options as well, just to show you what I went with and why. But we're not going to go through all of them because unlike Baldur's Gate or something like that, this isn't a class-based thing. I shouldn't say that. I mean, I guess I don't really think, but it's less important if, you know, what color of human I am than if I was a dragonborn or a tiefling. You know what I mean? It's a little less important. So with this, super cool though. And if you weren't here already, I did show this to people already, but this is our character from earlier. This guy on the left, that is Bishop King. That's the character I created a couple days ago in preparation for this video. And I think it's pretty awesome. I like him quite a bit, and so I'm gonna push hard to have everyone agree with me, and I will assume that the likes on the video will be kind of the we agree with you, David, and so I hope we feel good about that. But in the meantime, just a quick little run through, just kind of show you like there's just so many really cool hairstyles and stuff like that. But you know, just like you would oops, wrong thing, just like you would expect. You know, tons of different options, tons of different stuff. And I like this because a lot of them very classic Bethesda game options there with like, you know, just hinting at the older games that they're so well known for. And I really love how they do that. So lots of cool stuff here. You know, you can, you know, darken them up and all that stuff. You can lighten them up as much as you want as well. So, but again, at the end of the day, it's a human. It's a human no matter how you slice it. So it's all good. But I just got to say, like, I really... Like, look at the pores on the nose. Look at the beautiful glisten on the iris, the dash of eyebrows. It's very difficult to do a lot of these things, and I think that they've done an exceptional job, and I'm very, very impressed with them. So executive decision time, though, I will tell you, we're going to go with Bishop King. We're definitely going to do that. It takes me about an hour to create somebody that I really like, and the amount of, like, I love this. You can modify everything so much. So I'm in the cheeks section. I just randomly chose cheeks, and I can move, like, in the cheeks, I can make them more gaunt. I can make them wider in certain areas and narrow in other areas. Like, you can make the exact face you want. I think they really nailed all that stuff. They did a great job. In the background, so again, I'm going to load into a file that is exactly where we are in the game right now, but I'm going to load into Bishop King's file shortly. But I'm going to show you the background first, because I'll show you what I went with and what kind of comes along with that. So on the right side of the menu here, I guess, actually, I'm going to go ahead and capture that just so you can see what I'm talking about. All these different options are basically like a pre-built loadout that you can choose, and each of them come with different benefits, of course, to start off your journey. So like if you're a Ronin, you'd be better at dueling You're more stealthy and you're better at scavenging. If you were a chef, obviously you'd be better with gastronomy, dueling, scavenging. So you're good with a knife. You also are good at finding stuff and better at cooking and all those things. Bouncer, boxing, security, fitness. You know what I mean? There's so many options. For Bishop King, I decided to go with Industrialist. I thought that the persuasion, which will of course be like any other RPG, better at turning people to your side in conversation and getting your way. The middle option with security, that will allow me to be better at lockpicking, which I love the lockpicking mechanic in this. I thought they absolutely nailed it. And then research method, I'm fairly certain that means that I'll just gain experience faster, and so that, I'm hoping, pays off in the long run. So I became an industrialist, and but there's so many fun options in here. And actually, my favorite one that I played around with in my very first character is this one, File Not Found, where it's a good balance of other things, wellness, ballistics, and piloting. You know, so you're a little bit healthier, you're good with a gun, and you can pilot a ship. I feel like that's a really good base level as well. So I'd say if you're unfamiliar with all these things, it sounds like too much, maybe try the File Not Found. It feels like a good blank start. Moving into traits, this is the fun optional items that you can add to the game. Now, I've seen a lot of really fun ones online, like there's one where it's a kids stuff where you actually have parents in the game and you can visit them throughout, and there's unique dialogue, and they also give you stuff apparently throughout the game. But every week you have to pay them 2% of your credits, no matter what that is. So that could end up being really expensive. So I didn't do that, but there's a whole lot of great stuff. And if you're a fan of previous Elder Scrolls games, it's such a phenomenal Easter egg that I had to choose this one, even though I'm going to regret it. I know I'm going to regret it. Hero worshipped. You've earned the attention of an annoying, adoring fan who will show up randomly and jabber at you incessantly. On the plus side, he'll join your ship's crew and give you gifts. In Elder Scrolls Oblivion, one of the greatest RPGs of all time, absolutely phenomenal. There's the adoring fan who, as you compete in the Colosseum or in the arena, he just follows you around. He's a golden Hershey-kissed haired little, I think he's an elf, and is just a frickin' goober. But I loved that they included that in this. And so I had to go with Hero Worshipped. I just had to. I decided that one. I think I did Taskmaster as well. Oops. Taskmaster, which gives me some stuff that I think in the future will be really helpful. And I think I did one more, but I don't recall. Oh, I did Empath, actually. So, yeah, when I do things that my party likes, they'll be better in fighting. When I do things they don't like, they'll be worse at it. So I thought I'd roll the dice with that. But so, like I said, there's so many options. You can craft the kind of character that you really, really want, and I think that's so exciting. And visually, I think they've done a great job. There's a lot of fun to be had in just character creation. But now that we're in that stage, we'll just go ahead and finish this character. Select a background, right? Okay, sure. I guess I got to do that because again, I'm just going to load out of this one. I do want to test this though. I think so. These traits, yes, are all optional, so you don't have to do any of them. They're very balanced with the pros and cons of it. Background trait. What? Just what? Finish. Diplomat. Name. Name. I guess. Maybe I do have to have a trait. Well, what the hell? What's going on here? Okay. There we go. Oh, I had to hit the enter button. I will say that this is surprisingly, I've noticed there's a lot of things, like little details where it almost feels like the game really wants you to...
Forgot. Former diplomat, right? Well, you got the sample. You remember anything that happened?
We got to go through this part first. But the game kind of feels like your keyboard or your controller is very much like it is your connection to the game, and it's kind of fourth wall breaking in a good way. Okay, so when we first touched the artifact, it was subtle, but this big crescendo of music kicked in, light and music.
Huh. Well, you passed out, that's for sure.
Yep.
Everything else, probably just your brain playing tricks. Either way, we got what we were looking for.
All this trouble for that stupid thing? Sure don't look like much.
Never mind what it looks like. It's worth more than this mine has pulled in all month. Will be... Speak of the devil.
Okay, so at this point, boom. And then boom. Okay, so I think I actually had this one saved in here, which should be, yes, should be this one right here. Okay, boom. I did myself a favor and I somehow managed to make a save right at the beginning of character creation so I can skip the tutorial in the future. But yes, okay, so here we are, Bishop King, boom. Perfect timing, cool. All right, so here we are. We are now Bishop King, which, just for fun, what's up, buddy? Look at this. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Come on. But real quick, I did see a lot of chat popping up, and I want to make sure that I'm all good on all this stuff. So let me just double check with what y'all people are saying. NVIDIA graphics cards are overpriced these days. Yes, 4070 Ti is a great power card. Doesn't break. Wow, really doesn't break $1,000, huh? Bishop King. I bet he likes chess. Well, you know, I thought maybe. Saying it. Rock and roll, awesome, nice. People getting great deals on graphics cards. I love that. That's phenomenal. DJ asking, when you beat this game, you have to shout, "Rook takes queen, checkmate." All right, hold me to it. Hold me accountable. That would be great. DJ saying, if only the adoring fan was one of my YouTube subscribers that fills my live streams with inane jokes all night. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I could be so lucky. All right. So, yes, like I said, boom, we've got Bishop King here. All right, let's do this thing. Also, the options they've given you for camera selection, phenomenal.
On approach.
Wait, the Explorers group? I thought they were kind of a joke.
Not a joke. You're just too young to know better.
Hey, I'm just saying they got a reputation.
Come on, Heller, be open-minded.
I bet half the crew here doesn't even believe they really exist.
Half the crew doesn't believe Earth exists, but it's still there. Same with Constellation.
Bishop King doesn't actually know how to play chess.
Come on, exploring.
Sticks to checkers.
Who does that anymore? Ain't the space we've already got complicated
you
enough?
don't look good.
Excuse me, I look great. I look great, Miner.
All right, Dusty. Airlock.
All right, equip a helmet. So, boom, boom, inventory. So I'm gonna, well, I'll talk about it in a little bit. Press and hold tab to exit. Consider it done. It's on! All right. Very, I like to think that that's kind of a Fallout, a little Fallout-like, sort of wink to Fallout. Whenever you start a new Fallout game and the vault door opens for the first time and you get that big blast of bright light. Yeah, I like that. You don't look great. That's the Cole calling the pickaxe black. For real. Seriously.
Trying to get through my shit.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Hell yeah. It's just like, I'm so happy to see Bethesda producing something like, you wouldn't see that. I don't know. It's just, I feel like they've done a great job really putting a lot of effort into the production of this. Phenomenal so far. Oh, Barrett.
That mine on Bendy, right?
Then there's this, what is it, Vasco.
Rare mineral contract. Your tastes are a bit more sophisticated now, huh?
So, you found something?
Right here. The new guy found it.
That's me. I'm the new guy.
Right.
Hey.
And everything went cool? Just like grabbing those minerals on Bendy?
Kazal. And no, Barrett, not cool. He passed out after the extraction. Woke up saying all kinds of nonsense.
Is that right, cowboy? Went on a trip, huh?
And so totally fair, DJ. Absolutely. As a real diva when it comes to animation, I can tell when a movement is a pixel off. Not bad, especially for Bethesda. And that's the caveat here. It's for Bethesda. It's like, a lot of other companies, sure, yeah, it's like, it's not the best. It's Bethesda, so this is a cool drink after years in the desert. You know what I mean? All right, I'm fine.
All right. Little disappointing, not gonna lie, but reveling in the weird of space isn't everyone's idea of a good time. I get it.
Look, just hand over the credits, and I'll be happy to never see this thing, or you, ever again.
That thing.
That's why I like you, Lynn. All business.
Barrett, the scanners on the frontier are reporting a ship coming in hot from orbit.
All right, coming in hot. Let's prepare for some battle.
Barrett?
All right, the Crimson Fleet. Let's show how it's done. Weapon. Shit! I need a weapon. Okay, now how do I equip things? Ammo? No. Weapon. And now I think I can favorite this. Yes, and I can put it on one. Perfect. All right. Boom. Probably shouldn't stand right next to the obviously flammable barrel. Get some! Get some! Very smooth gunplay, by the way. Really nice. Hey, really? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, health is low. I'm really not seeing any indicator of like taking a hit, so I didn't even realize. Oh, yes, you're done. Come on. And you're dead. Oh, just like I planned it. Press 0 for medkit. Cool. All right, rock and roll. I'm gonna go ahead and just take some of this stuff. After the first gunfight, once again, I just like to make sure you all are enjoying the sound and everything. So let me know how the audio is after a nice battle. All right, loot. But again, just for where Bethesda has come from, this gunplay and the animation of all this, very obvious that they've learned from.
Did you see Lynn? Ran straight at those pirates like it was nothing.
So did I. And I just started here.
Were you in that dust-up?
Okay.
Of course Barrett was being followed. Every time.
Music might be a little much right now. Let's just.
Now that was some fine work under pressure.
This guy makes me think of
The artifact, right?
what was it, Marcus Sims? Is that right? The sheriff of Megaton in Fallout 3.
You're coming with me to
Oops. Hey.
You're part of this now.
All right, I'm coming with this guy to Constellation. If they can tell me what the artifact is, I'm in. If you'll take me off this damn moon, sign me up. I think that's the answer. Whoa, wait. Okay, cool. So again, this game, very much like we've been dealing with in other titles, everything you get to do, it's all what you want to say, what you want to do, and I love that. This is classic. I'm going to stop trying to say all that, but yeah, there's some really fun stuff to talk about.
With honest work, although, yes, see your point.
Oh no, Barrett. No. You think you're just going to take off after the mess you caused?
That is kind of rude.
All right. I guess I did just put you all on the Crimson Fleet hit list.
It's kind of a dick move.
I stay, and I send your Dusty here in my place. I know, but he's not some miner anymore, Lynn. Soon as he touched that rock, something changed. Don't tell me you can't feel it.
Fine. It's a deal. Get out of here, Dusty. You're on to bigger things.
You know what? Thanks for everything, Lynn. I couldn't have gotten here without you.
Just go. Before I say something I regret.
Well,
She loves me.
now that that's settled. Vasco, get him to the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Indigo. Again. Very well.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there. And it even tells the time.
An Apple smartwatch. Actually, plot twist, it's the watch from Strata Deep.
Hey, look at that. The watch fits you perfectly.
Well, it's a watch.
Now, questions?
You're giving me your ship? What? He doesn't know what we dug up. Why was the Crimson? Yeah,
They're just following the loop, like pirates do.
fair enough. All right, you give me your ship?
Technically, it's not even mine. Consider it a loan.
Fair enough.
Vasco will keep you on course. Besides, I'm making an exception, since you can tell Constellation about that vision you had. And Vasco, don't let him break my ship.
You just said it would. I love Vasco, by the way. This is, you know, over the years, I feel like robot companions have become pretty damn hilarious. And in my limited time with this game, I've really enjoyed Vasco's company. Oh, nice. Well, another med kit and a heart plus. Very cool. All right, let's go ahead and skedaddle. Also, one thing I've really loved. So again, this is pretty much half of what I've already played in this game.
I assume you know how to fly a class
All right, I'm sorry, but I gotta well, one will save.
starship.
Two, I think I gotta turn the music down just a little bit. The music is blasting, and I can't even hear the dialogue.
Barrett likes to say it's as easy as learning to ride a bike. I will attempt to boost the shields just in case there are any difficulties.
Awesomely detailed ship, little cooking area, bed, sleeping area, whatever the hell this is. Research, that'll clearly come in handy later on. And yeah, I think this is going to be really, really cool. So I haven't done any of it, but there's like massive ship customization. You can build your own ship, steal ships, whatever you want to do. Super, super cool. And it looks like there is also room for crew also. So you're going to be able to get people to help you along the way, much like the Adoring Fan. All right, let's grab a seat and learn how to fly a ship, which I love that they're not wasting any time getting you into space. They're like, you know what?
Up to you.
Let's give the people what they want. Let's not make them play for 5 hours and then maybe get a ship. Let's get them into the stars, baby. Let's just do it. To the moon, baby. To the moon. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Just want to make sure chat's not freezing. Looking good. All right, and here we are in space. How cool is that? So you can go first or third to the moon and stars. Absolutely, Miss Marin. Well said.
Now that we are in orbit, it might be wise to test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure.
That's totally fair.
I can step you through the entire process, or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems, and we'll be on our way.
Okay, so I'm fairly certain I kind of remember. Yeah, this is pretty cool. I was so impressed when I played through this earlier bit. And this is like your baseline ship, and the things you're allowed to do are really cool. Hold left Alt and use WASD to switch between systems to allocate power. You can skip the ship tutorial by powering up all the systems, including the grav drive. Now, let's roll the dice. I think I remember how to... Yeah, so I can do all this. So I'm going to go ahead and go back into first person, because I think this is a really cool way to do it.
Each system on a ship requires power. Allocating power is under your direct control. Let's go over the engines. Engines control our maximum speed. Try increasing and decreasing our...
Let's go ahead and drop our shields and boost our engines. It gets us much faster, which is great.
A ship's engine has a sweet spot for better handling during turns. Draw your attention to the HUD. You'll notice a speed indicator in the lower left with a gauge that goes up and down as you adjust the throttle. Try to center the gauge so that it lines up with the center of the vertical bars to its right.
If you see what he's saying, on the bottom left here, in the circle,
Boosts can be engaged for temporary bursts of speed.
and it might be kind of hard to see on your screen, but yeah, there's these little white, oh, whatever, yeah.
Notice more power increases their strength.
Basically, if you go fast the whole time, it's harder to turn.
From hull damage without a hull, but be vaporized. Shield health is displayed in the lower right. Hull damage is below it.
Yep. All right, boom. Learn to fly. Nailed it. Just like learning to ride a bike.
You've proven an adequate pilot. Are you familiar with ship combat tactics? Because that's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear.
All right, so we are right into a dogfight.
We will need to disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective.
I'm gonna drop the engines a little bit, raise the shields, and I'm gonna go ahead and give a little bit more to the lasers as well. And
You can keep the enemy ship centered on the HUD. We can lock in to fire a homing missile. The enemy shields are down, Captain.
All right, so G to fire a missile. I just gotta get locked in on them.
Once shields are offline.
Boom, and you're done, kid. Come on. Ugh.
I'm taking you down.
No, you're not. But yeah, like, how crazy is this? I mean, this is a pretty awesome way to start off a game, you know? Now you're dead. See ya, buddy. All right.
Congratulations on surviving your first Starship assault, Captain.
Nailed it.
We should search the wreckage for spare parts
Done.
and other salvage. You will need to fly close to it before we can access the remains.
I already did that. The weirdest feeling though is okay. See, I already looted it, so I don't know what you want to do. Unless I missed something.
2 more Crimson Fleet
Oh,
ships
nice.
are jumping into our location, Captain.
All right, couple more ships to deal with. Come on, get there. There we go. Oh, that was close. Come on now. Ooh. I'm very excited to make like a sweet fighter, like a dog. Oh God! All right, I don't know how to. Let's get out of the ground. Raise the shields. Oh, shoot. Or is it O? Oh, cool. Nice. Well, there's a camera mode. Okay, so they're above me. That's the one tough part right now is kind of trying to keep keep enemies in your crosshairs is it's just this giant black pool of space, you know? All right, I think my grab drive is jacked up or something because I am. There you are, man. All right, one's down, boom, and you're in. Now you're in for it, buddy. Had enough? All right, come on. There we go. There we go.
Not like we're running anyway.
All right, there we go.
Fleet hostility has been far more than anticipated. At this rate, the odds of continual assault from their ships are high enough to jeopardize our mission. In short, they are after the frontier and will not stop. We will need to deal with the local Crimson Fleet captain. A recent scan indicates an abandoned facility on the nearby moon of Crete, a perfect staging area for pirates.
Okay, so we have essentially finished up the first bit of tutorial, and now we are tasked with heading to Crete to take out the. Well, what the hell? To take on the kind of the captain of these crimson pricks. All right, sorry, I'm just trying to find the wreckage, and I just can't seem to locate it. There we go. There's a lot of certainly a lot of stuff on screen, you know. Yeah, this the one thing I was concerned about when first starting this is I'm like, I need to just take my time. There's a lot of input. There's a lot to learn. There's a whole lot to go through, and we're just going to take our time with it. Try to ingest all of this new information as best we can. Okay, so Argos Extractors Mining Outpost. That's where we just came from. So we zoom out, and next, so I think we're right here, right? Is that right? Or this is us. So this is Crete. Okay. So there we are. Boom. So we're gonna set our path for that with X, I think, and go ahead and travel. Boom. I'm not gonna worry about looting all this stuff yet. It's all good. I feel like there would be plenty of stuff to pick up later on. JLR. That's great.
Abandoned facility with our Crimson Fleet captain is on the surface.
JLR, huge learning curve with this game. Of course, my OCD didn't help. Yeah, I could definitely see that. I think, again, when I was sick, trying to learn this game, I'm like, I can't do all this right now. It's too much. Okay, but so now that we're at Crete, we jumped over to that real quick, and now you have the opportunity to check out each planet will have, I don't know if it's all random or if it's like a random number generator, sort of like a No Man's Sky sort of thing, where each planet is entirely different each playthrough, or if it's the same, I don't know, but
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
thanks, Vasco. Get up. I love that. All right, Bishop King. Poor quality air sandstorm. Okay, so it's not a good start, but that's okay. Let's just get right out there. Actually, let's see if there's. Okay, so nice. So the Digipick, that's like a lockpick. And like I said earlier, I love the lockpicking in this. It's very satisfying. All right, personal slate, I don't care. Coffee mug. I'm just trying to see if there's any ammo or anything like that before I head on out, but I'm sure we'll be fine. We'll find some. Yeah. But what do we think, friends? Do we want to explore the planet a little bit, or do we just go right for the boss? What do you want to do? We want to explore a little bit. Where am I going anyway?
Captain King, Protocol Indigo dictates that I am to...
All right, I don't know exactly where I'm supposed to be going. Okay, so it looks like I just have to go 1/8 of the way around the planet. Should be a nice, easy walk. I don't know why I didn't fly there. That's fine. Oops. Oh, shit. Now, there's a way to scan things, and I don't know if I have a scanner on me or if I needed to pick one up. But I think... Is it the cutter, actually? Maybe it is. I think the cutter doubles as a scanner, and you can actually learn stuff about the environment you're in. Oh, yeah, like this guy. Yeah, lots of learning, lots of learning. Inventory, aid, resources, beryllium. No, that ain't it. Yeah, Maelstrom. Well, either way, okay, I feel like we're gonna need to hotkey some weaponry. So rescue axe, very the forest. I love it. We'll do that as 5. And everything's favorited. Cool. Let's have some fun. I just know that I went into a scanning mode at one point, but whatever. Let's just go check some stuff out. Now, I think you can see on camera in the bottom left there, I've got a sprinting gauge. I've got, I think my health bar is covered up, so unfortunately you won't be able to see me die, but it's there. Okay, so it looks like there's some sort of structure up on a hill way over there. There's this weird windmill here. And this is where I always get a little hung up with these games, because I'm like, how much of this stuff do I need to actually engage with, or can I? But I think that's also half the fun, is figuring out kind of what... All right, we found some silver. Nice, not a bad start. But I know there's a way to go into a scan mode. Ah, there we go. Okay, there we go. Scanning creatures, minerals, and plants. Each unique item scanned progresses your survey data of the planet. Completed survey data can be sold for credits. Sweet. The scanner mode also unlocks additional features such as building outposts and using social skills like diplomacy and intimidation. Hell yeah. Okay, cool. So it looks like, so is that G? F. Okay, so F gets me into this. I can now scan. Awesome. Cool. Oh, that's hot. That is hot. All right, cool. Or argon, so I think green means I've already scanned it, and then, I think. All right, well, I'm not going to go crazy on all that stuff. Unknown, occupied cave. What do we got here? Frontier and Vasco. No, Vasco's right here. Okay, cool. So it looks like in scan mode, it'll show you different things. So we're close to this unknown. Let's go check this out. Very cool, very cool. I just know that... Oh man, there's gonna be so much material grinding. Oh my god, I can see it already. Now, one thing I do like quite a bit is there's no the jumping. It's very satisfyingly anti-gravity, so that's always a blast. More silver. All right, what is this? Dust root. Scanned. All right. Ecliptic. Well, that has a 5 next to it, which I think means it's level 5, and that sounds terrible. But we're gonna go ahead and save right now. Deserted relay station. Oh. Okay, let's do this thing, huh? Woo, boy!
Another successful.
Yeah, buddy. All right, rock and roll. You can also see on the radar little red blips on the map. That was that's definitely enemy individuals. Found some milk and lettuce, so we're off to a good start. All right, now here's the other thing I have to be very aware of. Oh, dang, that's on 330 credits. Hell yeah. Okay. The tough part with these games, especially in the early stages, is it's like, what do you pick up? What don't you pick up? That's always the question. And so I, oh, Vasco. Ah, I see. Whoop. Oh, geez, I am almost dead. There's really not a good health indicator. All right, I'm almost out of ammo here. You gotta, if you don't shoot the fire extinguishers, are you really testing the game? I don't think so. Oh boy, this is we are fairly overpowered here, but hey, we have the power of save game. Oh boy. Vasco, you're trying to kill me, but I'm not technically alive. That's a very positive way to look at it. Oh boy, oh my god. Cold. That was cold. Woo, this is fun.
Terrible.
I haven't played a game like a first-person shooter in a while, so it's always kind of refreshing to get back to it, you know? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I wonder if I can lean. Can I lean? Oh, I can pop out. Oh boy. I wonder if I have any grenades. I think I picked something like that up. Grendel. Magazine fire rate. Oh, okay, nice. Let's see how much ammo I have for this. Not much. Ooh, that's got a nice little pop to it. Hey, Vasco. All right.
Exploration requires so much bloodshed.
That has got a really satisfying shot on it. Vasco, get out of the way, damn it. All right, I really want to try to get around this medic. Oh. Oh, crap, that's all my ammo. All right. Oh, boy.
Avoid getting shot. You might die.
Sorry. Thanks, Vasco. Oh, just plasma cuttered in the face. Oh.
Damaged.
Wow. Actually brought him down. All right. Looks like we got one guy left. Let's do this. Actually, let's get some ammo is what we need. Modified Grendel. Nice. Okay, ammo. can I just... That was a pack of beer. Up, up. Ooh, I'm gonna have to use that axe at some point. Oh boy! All right, let's actually loot that medic. I bet he's got some good stuff. So I don't know if anybody here has played Borderlands before, but this almost gives me the Borderlands feeling of there's so many modified weapons, there's so many different variations. So like, look at this one, the Furious Smuggler's Calibrated Grendel. So it's a rare rifle. Definitely looks better. It's got a short barrel, laser sight, short scope. Well, yeah, that's the one for me. Go ahead and favorite that onto 2, and we'll move our cutter to, let's go 4 on that. Rescue axe. All right, cool. Nice. All right, health is pretty low. I'm probably almost out of med packs, so I'm hoping I can find something.
While I am programmed for combat, it is not my primary function.
All right, come here. Come here, you. Trying to loot the lockers. Merc helmet, yeah, cool. But yeah, also like learning the shapes and what, oh, a cred stick, okay. Must have credits on them, I would imagine. Dang, 200, hell yeah. 200 again, okay, so actually maybe that's not a lot, I would imagine, if that's kind of the average. Yeah, if 200 is the average on credits, I'm guessing they're not worth a whole bunch. Okay, I'm gonna avoid taking clothes and stuff like that, because I will admit I found a little something later in the game that we're going to take advantage of. Toxin, I think I'll leave the toxin. Okay, yeah, just all this stuff, like I want to take it, I don't know if it's importance yet, so I'm gonna skip that for now. All right, boom, boom, boom. I got all your stuff, I got all your stuff. Cool, cool, cool. Butter, I mean, take the space butter, why not? $75 credits for a can of pop, seriously? JLR, take everything, waddle back to the ship. You know, that's typically the way I go. So if I find more butter, it's all mine. Ooh, and actually, I bet if this is a Bethesda game, I can probably give most of my stuff to the Vasco, and he can carry most of it for me. So that'll be helpful. All right, it's a little loot ski. All right. Well, let's find this one sad sack who's left. This lock is too difficult. Ooh, okay, so I wonder... I bet there's a key somewhere. Oh, we found him. Oh, dang! Did I just find was that 3,000? Goodness gracious, these guys are doing something illegal. Deep pack, reactive gauge. No idea what this stuff is. No, like, no idea. Where the hell? What the hell is going on? Are people fighting? Am I not the main character? Ooh, nice. Skin cream? Why not? Really taking the importance. Starlock, the board game. Heart Plus. I need to get outside and figure out what the hell is going on. Who is shooting at who and why? And they're okay, so much butter. So much butter. Yeah, okay, I mean, there is so much to loot and see. It's, oh my goodness, I think I might start limiting my, how much I'm doing, because there's a lot to look at. Whew. Gotta remember to blink. Okay, let's go kill something. It's giving Outer Worlds a little bit. Yes, absolutely. That's a really good call, Miss Merritt. I agree. It has that feeling of like there is that Falloutness to it, but it definitely has that Outer Worlds vibe as well. Okay, so let's just take the direct route. Oh God. Okay. Not how I planned it, but that's okay. Wow, this modified Grendel is a bit of a beast. Wow, Miss Marin branching out into Call of Duty. Very off-brand for me, but I'm loving the campaign. Modern Warfare 2. You know, I've heard great things. Oh, okay, cool. So that's just connected to the top. Oh, no, I want the credits, not the bottles. There we go. Cubic food. Mmm. The most delicious kind. That is a sad fridge. Oh, Syntha meat. Ugh. Cooking station. Now, just for curiosity. Wow. Okay. Very cool. Look at this. Wow. 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 Okay. That's gonna take some time in the future. That's for sure. Well, best of luck in the campaign there, soldier. Yeah, Miss Marin. Hopefully that all goes well for you. I've got some friends at work that are avid Modern Warfare players, Call of Duty players, I should say, and. Yeah, there's just, if days were like 4 times longer, I would probably dive back into that. All right, so this is a different one? Okay. Well, I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing here at this point, so... one incredible thing as well. So that right there. So watch when I jump. You mantle in this game. Mantling as in like you can pull yourself up on ledges. What a feature to add. Oh, that is so satisfying. This must be the medic. Okay. All right. So I don't know if we did or not. I don't know if everything kind of has a main prize, but we're going to consider that place is cleared. Okay, so where are we headed? Where do we want to go? Oh, nice. I have a hotkey. I can fast travel the ship just by hitting R. That's very cool. I love that. And the Frontier is the name of the ship. Okay. What's this? Is that me? Oh, that's... Wow. Okay, that's really slick. They've actually... I didn't realize that. That's really cool. So you can actually jump around pretty easily, fast travel-wise. Very nice. Very, very nice. It just... This game overall is really giving that satisfying balance of, like... It just has a lot of... what's it called? Quality of life. It feels very smooth. What? Hopefully that wasn't my target. Gotta love a quick save. Classic. All right, well, let's see what this guy's got in store for us. Oh my God, there's so many things to look at and loot. Oh my God, I'm screwed. Settle in, friends. It surprised me how much I'm enjoying it. I'll probably never play online, but I've always loved zombies through the COD games. I don't think this one even has zombies. Well, only one way to find out, eh? Shit, I should probably grab that med kit. All right, let me know how that's. Hopefully that's working out sound-wise just fine. Empty chunks. But yeah, this is as everyone's kind of been talking about. This is an interesting balance of some successful games outside of the Bethesda scope, but it has an underlying sense of Fallout. It has a mix of that Outer Worlds feeling. It's got Call of Duty aspects. I mean, super silky smooth gameplay, or gunplay. Oh my god, what the hell was that? Ah! Oh my god, you're disgusting. Sheesh. I mean, bring it on, little thing. Red Rover, come over. Is this a skill book? No. Okay. But yeah, very, very cool. Very smooth. Toxin. What the hell are you? Oh, is that like a nest? Ugh. All right. Where is this? Upstairs. I have to do this, otherwise it's gonna drive me nuts that I didn't do it. Oh yeah, you always have to watch your oxygen levels as well. Definitely something to keep in mind. There we go. All right, that was just gonna drive me nuts if I didn't get that med kit, and I'm sure I'll need it. But so this is one of my favorite features in any game, shooting game in particular. So you see when I go up to the wall, how I kind of hold my gun off to the side. If I hold the aim button, I then lean out, but I stay in cover. But you kind of just do the pop out and shoot, which is so handy. I really love that. Was that My Life Chunk by Chunk? That is a terrible title. Alright, lots of stuff that I'm sure, like, it's things like this I know that I'll need in the future, or I presume I will, that I'm just gonna leave behind now, and then in the future go, God, why don't I have a random bottle to make this gun I need or something, you know what I mean? Always the way, but that's okay. All right, let's just stay focused. Ooh, let me just take your sparkling water. Okay, whole lot of nothing. This place seems eerily quiet for... Oh. There we go. Now we're shooting with gas. Nice little storage room. Anything else good? Nope. Woo! Ran out of O2. Oh, wait, why did I run out of O2? All right, nicely done, nicely done. Boom, if I may say so myself. Pirate Survival Pack. Well, why not? Let's see what that's all about. Alright, these guys definitely live in squalor, so it's unfortunate for them. The terramorph is loose. Oh.
Man, that was the best.
Classic United Colonies. Put something in a cave until it kills you.
Oh, they're just enjoying the... Oh. They're just enjoying the sounds of previous society's slaughter. That's terrible. Do I have any grenades? Did I pick up any grenades? I wonder. Let's see. Ammo? No. Weapons? Ooh. That doesn't look like it's as good as the one I'm using. It's not. Okay, so yeah, I keep seeing Grendel, and I keep thinking it's like a grenade of some sorts, but nope. We're just gonna do this the old-fashioned way. Oof. Smoking Joe six-pack. All right. Nope. Ah. Where? Oh man! Oh man! Oh, those knife or the axe wielders always make me a little nervous. Come on. Come on. Yeah. There we go. That feels pretty good. Not gonna lie, feeling pretty good. All right, I feel like we're getting closer to our quarry. Get some credits, nice. All right, whole lot of nothing again. You know what? I wonder actually if this would be beneficial to, yeah, kind of use my scanner. That's the move. Okay, cool. That's the move. Yeah, shows you exactly what can be. Hell yeah. Okay. So you can see everything you can pick up, and you can actually kind of tell a little further away. Nice. Ooh, geez, look at the leg on that thing. Oh. Gross. But it looks like something was... I wonder if this is the terramorph they were talking about. Oh my god, look at the size of the... Yeesh, these guys... They got it rough. Alright, well this is definitely getting creepier, that's for sure. Copper? If I know anything about any game, always collect the copper. Alright, whole lot of nothing, whole lot of nothing. Grendel. I'm really just doing most of this for the, ammo. And credits. Okay. Feeling good, feeling good. Let's go ahead and move on. And... where are we headed? So we came down this hall. Medkit, nice. Nothing there. Dead end. I think we stepped in here, but we didn't really... Let's do a quick search. Quick scan. Oh, nice. It's a weapon rack. Hell yeah. What are you? Oh, blender. I got all excited. I thought it was like... I thought that was like a Fat Boy bomb or something. Instead, it's a bottom of a blender. Not as exciting. Okay. So we made our laps through here. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little turned around on where the hell... Oh.
What was that?
Oh. Okay, we're on the right path now. I think.
That's that, I guess.
Must have been the wind. Feeling a little turned around, but I think that's okay. Because this was the end of the hall, right? This is where we came down to. So do we go up? That would make the most sense, right? Up here, and then I think there was a walkway. Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Someone trying to jump our school. Hold them off here while Brogan sets up on the roof. I'm on it. No one's getting through.
I think we're gonna get through. Where's Vasco, by the way? What the hell happened to him? All right. Quick little loot while I'm in here. It's glowing purple. I'm gonna grab it. Oh my god!
Your funeral.
Come on. I wonder if there's a... I don't think... I haven't discovered a quick melee option yet. I think JLR, if you've played enough of this, is there a quick melee option, or do you have to have the axe equipped? Uh-oh. Woo! Someone was hissing like it was gonna blow up, and it definitely blew up, so I don't know what that's all about. Alright, let me just get you ammo, 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 and credits. Thank you. Alright, so I think that we're getting there. So it sounded like what they were talking about, we have to make it to the roof to take out the leaders, so that is the goal. You can bash with the weapon, don't know what it is on the PC though. Ooh, okay, so I can bash. How to bash? How do I bash? Let's see. Ah, V! Ugh, I don't like that at all, V. Let's try this. Boom, bindings. Melee, V. What if I do R? Alright, that seemed to work. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's gonna do the trick. Thank you, JLR. I appreciate the help. You're always so quick on the answers. I love it. So, Starfield, Baldur's Gate 3. Has anybody been playing anything really fun? Miss Marin, of course, enjoying her Modern Warfare 2. Anybody else playing anything really fun, really exciting, or indulging themselves in any of the titles we've previously talked about? Because we are so lucky right now to have so many great games out and available, and not just some small little thing. Some really big titles with lots to sink your teeth into it. I'm absolutely loving it right now. Okay, so digipicks all around. I presume that means we're going to be picking a lock or two. Nice. Yep, like this. Okay, so this is such a cool way to open locks. I think this is such a fun lock-picking mini game. So you choose which kind of pick you want to use, and then you need to rotate it most of the time. Now, like this one I could use right here, but let's see what this one, if I could do this one to get a little bit better of an option, and then you slot one in, and then I think this should be the other one. Boom, beautiful. And now slot that in and slot that in. Nice. I love that. Super satisfying. Very, very cool. All right, unlock the safe. Unlock the safe. Very cool. Okay. Well, let's do that. Let's unlock the safe. And then that's a ladder. All right, so that'll take us to the roof, right? Oh my God. Just playing Starfield. Haven't been outside. Oh, that one got me good, JLR. Just playing Starfield. Haven't been outside in weeks. That is hilarious. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I hear ya. Between this and Baldur's and all that stuff, it's like, what is that glowing mass outside, and why does it hurt my eyes? All right, safe. Ah, there we go. All right, Digipix. Let's see what you got. So this one. So in case you didn't read it, you can only use the picks once. So you got to make sure you're using it the right way. So like this, I think that'll go right here. And I think this one should be right here. And then let's actually do this one first. There we go. Nice. There, and lovely. All right, so we've got an asthma inhaler. Great. And some credits. All right, rock and or roll. Let's head up to the top and oh wait, no, I got one more baddie. We're not leaving anyone behind. Ah! I learned melee now, buddy. After I panic shot a few times. Oh wait, no, I can't be R because R is my reload. And E is interact. So shit. What's Q? Q is quick. Oh no. Maybe X? Let's try X. What's X? We'll see. Not yet, but wanted to do as much as I could with the first playthrough. Plus, I've been over-encumbered for like 90% of the game. So you haven't finished because you're waddling to your ship too often. I get that. I definitely get that. That's part of it. It's, you know, it's like when you don't know what you need and what's the best things to keep on you. Ooh, science crate. Wow, look at that. Chameleon Star Roamer Pack. Like, I don't know what the hell that means. Blend in with the environment while... Oh, shoot, that's cool. I just picked up this new suit. Ooh, which is styling and profiling. Yeah, let's wear that. Hell yeah. Oh, nope, put it on. But then I thought... Was there something else? Oh, wow. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Oh, this is what it was. Wow, that's a beaut. Okay, so let's be real. A lot of this is very much about style, right? I mean, let's be real. Okay, this one is... So the Pirate Survival is worth quite a bit. Oh, it's a jetpack. I see. Okay. Okay. But this one looks the coolest, so we're going to wear that. We've only got the one helmet right now, and... All right, rock and roll. All right. Let's finish this. That's where we came from. Came through here. Nice. All right, med. Synapses. Your watch beeps faster as your suit runs out of protection. Good to know. Good to know. Miss Marin does the... Oh. Sorry, buddy. Come on now. Come on now. Crit, baby, crit. Nat 20, baby. Exactly. Then you end up only needing like 3 things to actually finish the game. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. If you loot everything from the beginning of the game and then just over encumber yourself the entire time, then you're covered for whenever you need something later on. It's the perfect strategy. It's the perfect strategy. Well, we really made short work of that bandit boss, so nice job, gang. Wait, whoa, hey! Cowards. Okay, so Grendels are certainly the popular choice of weapon out here. Oh, that's funny. So I haven't remapped reload to R yet, so I just need to do that real quick. Not photo mode, no. Settings, bindings, reload. R, boom. That's the ticket. You know, all this talk about like not knowing what to loot or not, I really appreciate all of the beautiful, like they've really made well-designed environments. Like they look lived in. They look like it's not just a set piece. Really, really good. Should I? There he is. There he is. 1,000 credits. Yes, please. And a Graviplus helmet. Oh, he's all kind of armored up. So I don't think I need to fight these guys. It says I can fast travel to my ship, and I'm pretty much out of oxygen, it looks like. Okay, I'm starting to get fuzzy around the edges. So you know what? Let's just do what the game tells us, huh? Yeah, let's just be like, you're carrying too much and can't fast travel. Speak of the devil. Whoa, geez. Okay. So many Jesus. Trying to go to my inventory and I'm all of a sudden in the middle of a galaxy. Okay, I need to go in here into inventory. Let's go ahead. We're only carrying 8 pounds more than we can carry, so that's fine. I'm carrying 5 Grendels, and they're only worth, wow, 1,400. I'm very excited to get the sort of the actual layout of how much things are worth, or like what's a good thing price-wise, because I mean everything's worth like $2,000, so I'm terrified to see the price of any sort of spaceship. But I'm carrying 5 Grendels. I don't need to carry 5 Grendels. Drop is R. Okay, let's just drop 4 of you, and we're good. 2 pounds under. All right, rock and roll. Lots of buttons to learn. Okay, and fast travel to ship. Cool. All right, skip the fight.
Captain King, to reach the lodge, we must jump to the planet Jemison in the Alpha Centauri system, and then land in the city of New Atlantis.
Hold on.
Do not worry. This will all become second nature before too long.
Did Vasco just call me Captain King? Because if so, game of the year. Fast travel directly from the missions, so press tab. Select missions in the bottom section. Missions. Select missions in the bottom section. Ship, skills, inventory. Oh, nice. Toggle which quest is tracked on your HUD. Only one quest can be tracked at a time. Select the name of the quest to expand the list of open objectives. Select any objective of the quest to track the whole quest. You can press the set course button to automatically navigate to your next quest objective. That's very cool. All right, well then in that case, set course for Alpha Centauri. Yeah, let's just do it. Cool. Captain King is fire, by the way, absolutely. But when a game is able to actually verbalize your own name in the game, come on! That's the best.
Maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
Okay.
Scan complete.
We're good.
No contraband detected.
No, we're good.
You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
I'll get the lasers up there. Okay. Oh. Yeah, it's gonna take a little while to like figure out what all the HUD is so busy, but in the right way. I mean, I'm flying a damn spaceship, you know. But I think right here is where I can select. Okay, yes, okay. Very cool, very cool. Wow. I mean, how incredible. Like this is really, it's really something, you know. This is really impressive. It also has Mass Effect feelings as well. Like if you ever played that Space Odyssey, that's space drama, I should say, incredible. Yeah, let's just go ahead and land at New Atlantis. I'm not going to branch out into the stuff outside of the story yet. I think we'll get through the real opening chewy bits first. You know, we're a little over halfway now, and this is pretty much perfect. This is right about where I wanted to be. And here we are. Exit ship. Oh, nice. And wow, yeah. Just letting you skip all the way to there. Very good.
Hey, Bosco. What? No Barrett? Let me guess. Protocol Indigo again?
I think this Barrett has quite a reputation. It seems like. All right, and who are you, ship services technician?
And here's your new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship, and you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo.
All right, 1,000 credits. My ship needs some repairs. I'd like to view and modify my ship. Yes, I do. Let me see what ships you have to say. Ooh, let's just take a gander. Let's just take a little perusal. Okay, so this guy looks like a speed jumper or something like that. What else he got? Ooh, he's got 7 other options. Okay, the Galileo. That one's intricate. Looks like it would be a little slower, but pretty good on the ballistics firing. Actually, wow. Actually, it looks much better than my ship across the board. And how much are you? Oh, okay. So it's only 132,850 credits. Cool. Bit more modestly priced at 100,000. Kind of nice. Room for 2 crew, 3 crew, 94,000. Okay, that's kind of interesting. 76K, not bad. 65K for the responder, which is interesting. Ooh, the shield breaker. 20. Oh, okay, yeah, 279,000. So, okay, so that gives a better. Wow, look at the laser capabilities on that in the top left. Damn, shield breaker is. Yeah, that ain't too bad. I got 10 G's. Not bad. Not a bad start for one mission. 1,000 credits. Repair my ship.
You were able to land it, so I'm sure whatever's broken can be fixed.
Nice. Very, very cool. So I'm just going to show you this. I haven't done anything with it. I don't know enough about it to really start messing with it. But I'm so excited. I'm so excited to make some ships, make some really cool stuff, and you can modify your ship like crazy. I haven't even bothered looking at custom builds online yet because I feel like it's going to give me the same feeling as Valheim, where I'm like, my ship's awesome, it's great, no one has a cooler one. And then I see like DJ Clayton coming out with, you know, the most impressive damn builds I've ever seen in my life, but on like, you know, a spaceship. All right, let's go ahead and let's just get out of here.
Everything looks good here.
Yep.
I'll be at my booth if you need.
Thank you.
I can assure you this unprovoked attack on a...
Let's go ahead and can I wonder if I could actually hotkey my helmet. Nice. Okay, let's just put you at 7.
United Colonies Research Facility will not go unanswered.
I can't unequip it, but I can equip it as a hotkey. That's kind of weird. Drop back compared to equipped. Oh, nice. Hide helmet in breathable areas. It's those little details like that where,
We'll get you settled into
yeah, like the hide helmet option. That's the best. All right, I'm just gonna follow the little blue dot on my map here. Wow. Yeah, very much feels like the Citadel from Mass Effect, in a good way. But it wouldn't be the future.
This is New Atlantis Transit, or...
Without mass transit. So let's head to the Mast District.
It provides free transportation throughout the city. We can take it directly to the Mast...
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to share something with you now, friends. Basically, every conversation that we're about to have in this building of the Lodge, that's the extent of my playing experience in this game.
The water is quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
We just need to convince her that President...
But in these conversations, and in my adventuring around the building we're going to, I did find one thing, and I'm not a big fan of using glitches or cheats. And I will admit I don't really see this as a glitch, because it's something it's just, you're able to do it. And I'm going to show you what I'm talking about here shortly.
Here we are, the Lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you.
Nice.
I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be...
All right, so they're expecting us. Okay, but so here's the kicker. Actually, let's go ahead and give a quick little save here. Just
King. Everyone will be...
He just said Captain King. This is phenomenal. This is phenomenal.
If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now. And he hopes you'll make this place your home.
Oh, please. Ridiculous.
Okay. I'm gonna have to go. We're gonna have to go through quite a few conversations at this point. So.
We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about.
I just want to shoot things.
Tell us what happened to our friend. Why you're here and he isn't.
Pirates attacked. Barrett asked me to deliver the artifact. Yeah.
I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
Nice.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything?
Bright lights and music. I'm not talking about this. That thing almost killed me. How many times has this happened? Yeah, who else has had these visions?
We think it's anyone else who pulls one out of the rock for the first time. Why? We're not sure yet. So if you wouldn't mind adding another data point.
All right.
Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience. with less embellishment.
Are you hearing this?
I'm liking this Barrett more and more.
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. If you expect us to believe in fairy tales.
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen...
What a ragtag bunch.
Focus. Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
All right.
That's it.
I'll just do everything.
Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only 2 of them at first.
Sorry.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves
Easy, girl. Breathe. You're
Clever girl.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
This would be pretty mind-blowing.
Inside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Godric?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting. Now, would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours?
I think I'll go back to the mines. I don't know. I liked it down there. Alright, I just need some time to clear my frickin' head. Can you back off? You want me in Constellation? What does that mean? What's expected? Yeah.
We're all here because we're committed to exploring space. Humanity may have settled the stars, but that doesn't mean we should stop diving into the unknown. Beyond that, you'll be expected to use your own judgment, just like the rest of us.
Alright. You want me in Constellation. How much do you know about the artifacts? What are they?
Individually, they're just odd hunks of metal.
Yep.
Another oddity from the uncharted reaches of space. As to what they are, what they're building, well, you'll be part of solving that puzzle now.
Yeah, what happens next?
You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability?
Nice.
You'll need
Jetpack.
field anyway. Just
Kitty
mind
cat.
your head.
All right. Wow, $8,000. Sweet. Dang, $8,000. We went up 2 levels. Hell yeah. Very cool. Very cool. Talk to Sarah. I think. Are you Sarah? You're Noel. All right. Are you Sarah? You're Sarah. Okay. Very cool. Very cool. Okay, so
I am at your service, Captain.
I am going to show you something now, and I'm going to take myself off because I want to record it, probably turn it into a short. But I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. So again, I'm not a big fan of using like cheat codes and like glitches and things like that in games. Typically, you know, unless it's like something really minor. And caveats aside, I think you'll see what I mean once we go down there. So we're basically going to go find some really awesome armor now that I've heard rumor, and again, I don't know. JLR, maybe you can help say yay or no on this. But basically, I think I've heard that this armor is comparable to like some end game sort of stuff. So I'm going to show you where to go and how easy it is to get it, and we can judge its fairness in the future. But until then, I'm going to take myself off. I'm going to show you what to do. So we're in here. We just walked into the lodge. All you got to do, turn to the right. We should have the lodge key now. Open that up. Then you're going to go into this door. You know, head down these stairs, down this. You're in this lovely little laboratory now. Lots of different places you could go. But we're gonna head this way, take a left down the hall. And now, you've got a little rec room, bathroom, and this is where you want to be heading. Into this secondary room. Keep walking into the little storage room, and tucked away in the corner is this lovely bit of armor. Now, it's a master lock. Definitely too hard for us. Definitely too hard. But if you kind of sneak your cursor right there, you can interact with the mannequin, and look at this. Look at this. You can take extremely high level stuff, take it, and that's all you got to do. So again, while not technically a glitch, it's still, you know, maybe a little frowned upon. Maybe it's not entirely fair. But we got this. We got this. And this. So I'd say not too shabby for just getting started on the game. That's some sick armor, and it's also really, really good. I don't know if you saw, but it was worth like 20,000 each, or something like that. But very cool. So, you know. Oh, really, kitty cat? That's a big meow. So, you know, I think it's fair. You know, it's not too exploitive. But let me know, chat. Let me know what you think. Is that a fair grab? I think so. I think it works. It'll be our little secret. How about that? But either way, I'm wearing it. Okay, inventory-wise, I've got 21 pounds too much. So what I want to do now is let's head back upstairs. Up the stairs we go. You thought in a Space Odyssey I wouldn't fit in a Lord of the Rings reference, and I still managed to do it. You're welcome. All right. I think my room's down the hall. Am I really, like, dying of CO2 poisoning as I'm walking through my home? Jiminy Cricket. All right, I think this one's me. Give that computer kitty some good pats. Hey, come here, kitty cat. Where are you? She'll be back. She'll be back. Big meow, that one came through the mic. Nice, all right, good. I'm always hoping she will. Okay, so this is my room, I think, right? I don't know for sure, but I just gotta put, yeah, okay. Transfer some stuff. All right, let's put some goods away. Inventory with Q. All right, I'm just gonna real quick. Just leave the modded stuff. Eon, do I have another Eon? I do not. Put that away. Oh, nice. Okay, I got some casual clothes too. Ooh, I like that one. Brown leather jumpsuit. That's sweet. Grav Plus. That's a cool helmet. I like that one. Gravi Plus. Gravi Plus milk helmet. Brown leather jumpsuit. I think how much are these? Okay, only £1. I'll probably throw that one on. Packs. Oh, actually, I should probably grab that survival pack. I think that was the one that has the jump boost capabilities. Total Miner, Chameleon Star, we'll leave that now. We'll just leave all that. And then let's go to storage, find that. Right? Basic boost pack. Okay, cool, yeah, so it does have a boost pack. Does my Mark 1 also? Because actually, let's check that first. If this Mark 1 already has one, that's going to be the bee's knees. Oh, yes, it does, baby! All right, well, then we're good to go. Styling and profiling. We can finally start catching our breath. Alley-oop! Nope, I said alley-oop!
What can I help you with?
Nice. Okay, there we go. There are so many little things. I'm just loving it. There's so many little things that make this like a Fallout game, and finding a little book that gives you some sort of benefit, 5% fall damage reduction, whatever the hell it may be. I love that. I absolutely love it. I heard rumor that this is more like Oblivion in space, which is the precursor to Skyrim, one of the best Elder Scrolls out there, of course. But Oblivion is phenomenal and a very, very deep, like classic role-playing game. And yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. So I'm just loving all these little influences from their past culminating in this experience already, and we're just getting started. I love it.
So, are you ready to get to work?
Yes.
Or was there something else?
Yeah, how well known is Constellation?
I don't know what you've heard, but I can imagine. First of all, I think you can dismiss any stories about us no longer existing.
That's fair.
I don't believe in smearing our name everywhere we can. Exploring the universe.
I'm gonna smear this place all over.
That's what counts. Besides, having a little mystery gives us room to maneuver. A fixed reputation could fence us in a lot of ways.
What do you do?
We're explorers. Humanity has always hunted for knowledge in the unknown. We just take that a little more seriously than others. We were founded decades ago by a man named Sebastian Banks. He wanted a small group of people from all corners of the settled systems dedicated to the biggest question of all. What's out there? These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. Another great secret the universe is asking us to unravel. We're going to be doing some
I think I'm ready.
detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually, but a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising.
All right. Yeah, I was wondering the same thing.
A volunteer force that helps defend the edges of United Colonies space.
United Colonies, okay.
They're always looking for recruits. Lots of retired veterans and dangerous professionals mixed in with part-timers who barely have a laser cannon welded to a hull. My contact is in the recruiting office, so he hears a lot about what the volunteers are up to.
All right, rock and roll. Well, let's just get on with it. I have to admit, I'm excited. My first mission.
Same way when I started too. There's an
now she's just bitter.
Electricity in the air when you know you're about to uncover something. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
So, who thinks she's going to betray us at some point? Like at some point, maybe not yet. Maybe like Act 2, maybe Act 3. I mean, she's definitely going to betray us in some way, right? Right? I mean, come on. Immediately, yes. Yeah, absolutely, Miss Marin. Yeah, you get me. Something I want to do on my own first. Got it. You and me until we get that artifact. That sounds like quite a bit. What do I get out of this anyway? Constellation, I have a salary. And we'll just go ahead. Oops.
We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep.
It's this exactly, Miss Marin. It's the smug grin. It's the smug grin. It gives her away 100%. 100%. Yeah, so I do like the Constellation's like, yeah, do what you want to do. Steal from people. Do whatever. Just don't involve us.
Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
Okay. So even though ideally we would set off on our own, and we had that option, I think let's just continue with the tutorial, get through this sort of initial bit, let the world lay itself out in front of us, and then we'll engage in a bit.
Fuel isn't free, I'm afraid. This artifact hunt is keeping us busy.
Sometimes I think you only keep me around because I pay for everything.
You don't fool me for a moment, Walter. You love it and you know it.
Wait, are you coming?
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
I am. Thank you, Vasco. All right, so let's go explore some more of the inner city, or whatever the hell we're going to. Should be a good old time. Oh, okay, game of the year. So she's not leading me. I have a waypoint, the little blue thing you can see on my map. The little. Oh, I also want to turn the subtitles for all you. Let's get the crosshair on. Floating markers. I turned all this off a bit earlier, and I kind of wanted to see what it looks like with all of it on. Gameplay, no. Display, no. Interface, no. Ah. There we go, just in case people need to hear it, or don't want to hear it.
Wish that bartender at the viewport would stop complaining to security. I don't know what she lost, but she won't get it back by annoying us.
I was about to say, wow, that's Skyrim for you. Just walking by and you get a quest. That's hilarious. What a, I mean, this is pretty lovely. It'd be, I feel like if you're going to live anywhere, it could definitely be a lot worse. Well, on the surface, right?
What?
Kind of makes me think of like the UN, with like a spacey UN.
Each of you swear to protect and defend the citizens of the United Colonies to the best of your ability.
I just don't like wearing the friggin' space thing out in you know, like let's look like a normal person.
Latiz?
What? Oh, I see. So okay, I'm just wearing that underneath everything. Cool. Cool.
And to uphold the values of
There we
the
go.
Vanguard, honor, loyalty, self.
Adventure awaits you in the UC Vanguard.
Good to see you. Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship?
No. I'm good. I'd rather chart stars than fight wars. That almost sounds like a song lyric.
All right. Can't blame me for trying, right? I mean, I still haven't given up on getting Sarah to re-enlist.
Re-enlist?
It's a game we play. He asks, I say no.
Here's what I got for you two. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moira. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
The Sol system? Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave.
Well, all right. We'll talk to him. I'll make sure we make him a good offer. All right, scientific discovery being used as an ornament. The indignity. If he's on patrol, he could be putting our item at risk. Who is this? Moira? Moira? It's spelled differently, but Moira Brown, one of the greatest shopkeepers in all of Bethesda's gaming catalog. What a legend. What a legend. Miss Marin saying, reminds me a bit of the world in Guardians of the Galaxy, where the traitor is, and where Gamora and Star-Lord fight for the orb, or whatever it is, for the first time. Yes, that's very much what it feels like. Nailed it with that. Phenomenal. Hey, shut up. All right, we'll talk to him.
Sol system is a lot of planets, but a vet like Moira will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
Oh, Moira.
You
Okay, never mind.
the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols.
Bar in the spaceport. Sounds like home.
Definitely a lifestyle. Burning helium out there, seeing where the stars take you. I'm serious about that recruitment offer, by the way. You just come talk to me when you're ready. UC is a good friend to have.
All right, off to this. Ask about Moira and Synodia. Speak to Commander Dwella about joining the Vanguard. Let's see.
Been a long time since I've been to Mars. So maybe another time.
So I wonder if I should just get. What do you think? Should we just get right to the ship? Yeah. I think so. Right? Investigate the burnouts. Actually, you know what? No, let's go ahead and yeah, let's go ahead and start up maybe. Let's do a little side mission. Let's start up a little side mission, and then we'll head back out and we'll go find whatever missing piece this may be. How y'all doing out there, by the way? Everyone's pretty. I'm assuming everyone's so quiet because they're just completely enraptured and don't want to miss a second. I totally understand. Let's see. Set landing target. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, I think I get it. So that symbol, I'm just trying to figure out kind of like where these symbols seem to be leading, and if I can toggle. There we go. Okay. Main miscellaneous mission. There we go. Very cool. Okay. Talk to the bartender at Viewport. Yeah, let's see what that's all about. Miss Marin says I'm feeling a bit under the weather. Caught a nasty little respiratory bug, so I've been a bit quiet tonight. There has been something definitely going around in the old Minnesota here. Man, I called off of like a whole week of work. I've never done that before in my life, and it kicked the crap out of me. It wasn't the Rona.
Security scanners, chemical sniffers. United Colonies.
But it was intense. So I feel for you. A lot of people at my job have been suffering with that too. Things kicking my ass. Yeah, absolutely. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully we'll get you some bone broth and sleep. Nissa Marcano.
Hey there.
Hey.
Always nice to see a new face. First time in New Atlantis?
I mean, it's a Bethesda game, and it looks like her face actually made those words phenomenal. JLR, oof. OJ for everyone. OJ's all around. I come here all the time. I keep hitting the numbers 1, 2, 3, or 4 for responses because in Baldur's Gate, that's you can do that. It doesn't work in this one. Whatever.
Oh boy, I didn't mean for you to take it personally. It's just something to say to customers. Break the ice. Know what I mean?
I'm gonna be just straight up mean to her now.
You just relax. Make yourself comfortable. You're welcome to stay as long as you want. That work for you, new guy? Let me know.
I'm not a new guy. I could use a drink. Business seems to be booming. Yeah, that's true.
Bit of a slow news day around here. Ah, well, speaking of news, some folks are convinced David Barron, you know, the SSN anchor, is some sort of Freestar sympathizer. Ridiculous, if you ask me. Sure, they ran a couple of stories about Aquila City that weren't totally critical, but come on. Have you ever been? It's really not that bad. Anyway, that's the sort of high-stakes stuff people talk up while waiting on a flight. So glad you asked, aren't you?
So definitely with games this large, and why I was saying at the top of the stream, I'm like, I'm just gonna kind of try to relax and like take my time with it and absorb it as it comes in, because I always have this overwhelming, I dare say need, but like I feel like I have to know everything. I got to know and think about all the final points of like, well, this person, I met them, but they work for this person. It'll all come to you. And your third, fourth playthrough, that's usually, you know, it all clicks, it all makes sense. You know everyone, you know who it all is, you know who matters and doesn't. So we're just going to pretend this is like our third or fourth playthrough. We're just going to, we'll worry about it as it comes, right? Right.
See, this only works if we both talk. Otherwise, I'm just giving a speech and I hate public speaking. Yep. Spaceport traffic keeps me pretty. I've got something in the works that'll change everything.
Wow.
A new drink that'll make this place famous.
Galaxy-wide. Well, I have to give this a try. Yep.
You would love it, I guarantee. Only, I can't make you one right now. I made a deal with the hauler to bring me some small samples of an ingredient I think will make all the difference. But it never showed up. Turns out the guy I hired was also hired by a few other folks. The kind of folks, security got wind, and the whole lot was impounded.
Okay. Sounds like sort of thing you could try.
Very clever of you. Your parents must
Thank
be
you.
so proud.
Thank you.
And really?
I clicked
I'm
that
not even
myself.
certain this is what I need to finish the recipe. I think it is. I need to get my hands on that cargo.
I really like the word cargo. It's just nice. Sure sounds like you need a helping hand. Why does that have an ominous tone? Yeah.
I mean, doing something about this won't exactly be. I really do. It's gonna keep me Before we say, I am in no way asking you to do anything that might violate any of the.
Yeah, just get to
This
it.
is just one friend talking to another friend.
Yeah,
asking
I don't know you, you don't know
and
me.
If, hypothetically, that were done in a less than 100%
Yeah,
legal.
no, yeah,
you,
steal it. Gotcha.
With me on?
Surely you're not seriously considering this course of
You
action.
just
The last
told
thing we
me.
need is UC security on our backs.
Am I wrong? Am I wrong, chat? Did she not just get done telling us, I don't care what you do out there? I'm here for you. I'll do whatever I can.
God, you have no idea.
Oh, okay.
I'm obviously not
Okay,
expecting you
I get
or
ya.
anyone to go in guns blazing and taking hostages or something.
Okay.
I just figure there has to be a.
No hostages? Well, there goes my idea.
Yeah, this is hardly a life or death situation.
Just a little B&E. Okay, that's...
Stop by anytime you'd like.
So what we just saw there also was the effects of my empath trait, where I did something that Sarah disagreed with by agreeing to do a little breaking and entering. And, you know, whatever, she can deal with it, but it pissed her off. So now she'll actually be less effective in combat. I presume it's going to be just like a buff, and she'll eventually just get over it. She looks appropriately bored. Phenomenal. Actually, you know what? Let's do what everyone comes to a live stream for, and let's see what the general store has.
Hi there. Thanks for stopping in. Feel free to look around. I can take care of transactions, and if you've got questions, just ask.
Okay.
Oh, please, take a look.
All right, what do you got here? What do you got? What do you got? Wait, isn't this all my stuff? Oh no, I'm buying. Okay, cool. Filtering would be. I'd really love to filter. Can I not filter? If I can't filter, I'm not shopping here. I'm sorry. Oh no, this is my inventory. I'm confused. Sorry, lady. Ain't nobody got time for this.
Thanks. It's hard, and I can't take all the credit. Gerhardt, my business partner, he does so much of the work behind the scenes.
Gerhardt's ripping her off.
If it weren't
Definitely ripping her off.
for shopping, Jemison Mercantile.
Citizen.
It's amazing what passes as art nowadays.
All right. So I actually don't have a mission active right now. So let's go ahead and activate one. Investigate the brownouts in the well. Talk to Noel about your quarters. Talk to him about it. Nope. All right. Time to go to the ship. To space. To the stars. Good to be back on board. All right. Missions. L. There we go. I could not figure out the damn button. Check out your ship's inventory. I should do that. All right. There we go. Cool. Yeah, we're going to head to the Sol system, which we're going to Mars. We're going to go to... Well, I'm sure we'll come back here soon, so I'm going to go ahead and just head out to space. Let's see. Oh, okay, so the ship symbol that's not just mine. That's like other people's ships. That's like a ship in general. Okay, cool. Cool. Wow. Well, I'd say let's chart a course for... Let's make a jump for the Sol system. Hell yeah. All right.
This is UC Security. Prepare to be scanned for contraband. Scan complete. Welcome to Mars. You are clear to land in Sidonia.
So what do you think, people? Are we going to get people to live on Mars in the real world, in real life, in this version of the simulation? All right, let's land. Oof. It's just a little red for me. Oh, shoot. Okay. Oh, yeah. I forgot I took off all of my space stuff. Not in our lifetime, says Miss Marin. Totally fair. A fair assessment. All right, that's better. Now I can breathe. Suit integrity. What? What? Was I misled? Is this spacesuit garbage? Airborne radiation. I mean, this spacesuit's worth 35 G's. That's got to be something. But I wonder. Let's see. Can I tell what? Is there a way to figure out what is damaging me actually more than anything? Must have been radiation, because I'm doing okay now.
Leeches in the engine, leeches on the hull, multiple leeches in the grav drive. Suppose that would explain the brownout. So what is going to...
Building Sidonia completely underground was a landscape.
Alright, so these are like the dwarves of the space world, I'm gonna guess. They dug too greedily and too deep.
Sidonia can have a depressing effect.
What do you mean there's no work?
Yeah, do you have any idea how far we've traveled? How much money we spent to hitch a ride to this...
To hitch a ride.
We were told there were jobs.
Very cool. Wow, this is...
Pays the bills.
Ooh. I don't know if there's like a stealth indicator or not. All right, what's up, Jack?
Can't say I'm a fan of excitement and drama around here.
Well, come on, who's got a better voice than that? I'm looking for a vanguard named Moira.
He ain't been around. Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back.
Check, check. I don't know why that just happened. Looks like my headphone just cut out here. Check, check, check. Can you still hear him? No? Oh, the game just froze. I'm fairly certain. What the hell is going on here? Sorry, friends. This is a little weird. I think the game might be crashing, but then it kind of kicks in here. Come on now. But it's silent. Huh. One second. All right, just hoping. Man, what is? Okay, so it looks like it's not. Let's see if we can do this. Boom. There we go. Fixed? Fixed. All right. Rock and roll. 100 videos in. And we fixed an audio problem. I'm pretty proud of that progress, friends. That's pretty good. Pretty good. All right. Yeah, that was a little worrisome for a second there, wasn't it? All right. We can track him down if you know his patrol route. Yeah, let's just go with that.
Believe me, I've heard it. After about round 3 or 4 was all he would talk about. And he's got a voice that carries.
Well, so far, everyone has the best voices in the universe.
To help out a fellow Martian. Especially when he's missing.
Throw that Elon money at it and we'll get to Mars someday. Hey, I hope so.
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
It's a lot of credits, okay? I let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money, I got problems. What do you say?
You know, I think I'll... Ooh. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so I think my companions can actually... you can use them as like a speech check as well. That's super cool. So I'm going to try our first persuasion attempt. I'm going to roll my d20 and hopefully it comes up in my favor. He could help. He could need help. You shouldn't put a price on that. No, I want to make sure this guy gets paid too. I don't like when people don't leave an unpaid tab. But he's definitely going to try to rip us off at 2,500 credits. Let's persuade.
Come on. Life on Sidonia ain't hard enough. You're gonna guilt trip me?
Oh, okay. To persuade a person, you need to make successful choices. Choices can range from kind words to distractions to threats. Each choice has a difficulty. The higher the difficulty, the greater the chance the choice fails, but the more points you'll earn when you succeed. You have a limited number of choices you can make, but you can never fail in your last choice if your last choice succeeded. That was tougher than it should have been. Okay, interesting. Okay, so yellow is more difficult.
Yeah, I get your point.
Nice. Okay. So I bet if I do this now,
I
yeah.
want him found. I do. All right, I give up.
All right, very cool.
Just trying to earn a living here. Last time he was here, Moira kept yelling about the Lady of Love, singing songs, all that kind of thing.
Venus? That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
Hardly.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine. We'll make do.
This guy kind of photobombing the scene there. All right, very cool. I feel good about that. I really am loving all the little details of the the style of
Be careful down near the mines and enter any
the mini games, like the lockpicking and the persuasion. I like how it's kind of like this barter system sort of thing, little mini game. Let's just explore this place a little bit. I don't want to go too crazy out.
I can't imagine being cramped down here, choking on fumes.
Yeah, seriously, it does seem pretty depressing.
No trees, no grass. It's depressing.
The hell is this? I don't want to. I didn't come here to learn.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Whoa, whoa. All right, screw this. Let's get to it. Let's get to something a bit more exciting than another mine. I'm tired of mines. You talking to me? Sidonia. But so what I learned from that from the mishap with the radiation, so you definitely want to have a few different options in your inventory, it seems like, until you find a really well-rounded suit and helmet. Seems like you want to have some options to swap out your garb. I've also heard there's a lot of opportunities to steal some really amazing ships if you keep your eyes open, so I'm definitely going to be doing that. All right, rock and roll.
Recycled air just isn't the same as the real thing.
That would be such an interesting. Yeah, that kind of makes you think, huh? All right, settle in. Blast off to nowhere. Our ship sounds like a junker. Like it's got the popping muffler of a real old car that kind of sounds like garbage. Okay. So it's one of those things, like, this is, how far away is this? Okay, so there's Venus. Ooh! Well, I mean, we have to go to Earth. At some point. So, okay, let's go to Venus. See if we can track this guy down. And then we gotta finish tonight by going to Earth, right? You have to see it. I mean, how do you not? That's my vote. Have to go to Earth. Thank you. Yes, exactly. Nice. So, JLR, I feel like you're the only one that has spent a fair bit of time in the cockpit of these spaceships. Is it ever worth it to fly, like just to travel to Venus manually, or is it best to fast travel? Because I don't want to be missing anything. I definitely want to enjoy the process, and if it's, but I feel like it's going to take like 45 minutes just of sitting there staring into empty space. Am I wrong? Or am I exactly right? So for now, I think I'll probably just travel. I never manually travel, it takes too long. Okay, that's exactly what I thought. You know, it's space, it's pretty big, right? Whoa! Well, okay, and it looks like we've got some...
What do we have here?
That's exactly what I was gonna say, Sarah. Varun Zealots.
You ever run into one? Completely devoted to a deity they call the Great Serpent. The devourer of the unbelievers.
Yeah, right.
I'll let you guess what happens if they spot us.
They'll eat us. I doubt they know where our vanguard is. Why are Varun Zealots out here near Venus?
No other ship readings in the area. And I doubt they'd be so calm if a vanguard had flown by recently.
Yeah, DJ, you got me on that one. It's space. It's pretty big, right? Understatement of the millennium. Well, that doesn't make it untrue.
No idea. They appear and attack people seemingly at random.
It's the dicks. Gotcha.
Faroon technically has diplomatic ties to the other factions, but the Zealots are outside of their control.
It's always good to know when I love questioning. I wonder if anyone else is listening, and then DJ chimes in with just a brilliantly sharp cutting knife. It's like, oh, yep, he's still here. Okay, cool. Yep. Oh, I love you, buddy. That's great. I doubt they know where our vanguard is.
But I think I see something else that might.
This circle thing?
There's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly close to those Faroon ships. If we can get close enough to it, we can download its logs and figure out where our vanguard was heading to next.
Okay. So we need to get to that beacon without being attacked. I'm opening fire.
Exactly. Minimal ship power. Go slow. We grab the data on that satellite and jump away.
Okay, so, yep, I was about to say, so minimize ship's power to avoid detection. Systems like weapons and shields are easier to detect. For maximum stealth, power down all systems except for 1 or 2 bars in your engines. Wow. And stay as far away from enemy ships as you can. Very cool. Much better than the ship stealth in Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Okay, so I'm going to... Actually, real quick, what I'm going to do is save. I'm learning. And then, yeah, I was thinking take off all the weapons, take the shield down. Boom. I am very, very sneaky. Oh, this is a test of patience. Gotcha. I'm actually gonna...
Oh, great serpent. Bless this communion that we may walk in Janan Verun's footsteps.
This feels very Baldur's Gate already.
Jumped from the soul system out into the beyond and touched your magnificence. That he learned the truth of the shrouding, the coming eternal embrace. That you will reward the promised and cast the accursed into shadow.
I really want to floor it. Oh, Far Cry 4. I don't think I played. Wait, no. Oh, yes. Yes, I know exactly what you're. I think I know exactly what you're hinting at there, DJ. And if I may, I'm gonna start talking about that as we're waiting. In Far Cry 4, there's a way to actually beat the game, and arguably it is the best ending, and it actually makes the most sense. but the main bad guy hosts you at is hosting you at dinner, like right when you get to this country at the very beginning of the game. You're sitting down in this massive hall or in this massive dining area. He leaves. He says, "Stay here, and I'll come back, and I'll do whatever, you know, this thing." And of course, as soon as he leaves the room, you're playing a video game. So you say, "Frick, you know, forget that." You get up and you immediately ruin everything, or you know, you go, you know, you ruin his day. You escape all this stuff. But if you sit there and if Pagan Min leaves the room and you sit there for, I think it's like 45 minutes, something like that, maybe an hour. And but if you do that, when he comes back, he takes you out and you end up like riding on his helicopter, going to the top of this mountain, like shooting guns and becoming best friends. And you basically and the credits roll. That's it. Game over. Done. And it's this little Easter egg because it's so ingrained in our brains. As soon as I get control, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna go exactly do what I think, you know, as a gamer I would do. Right? It just makes sense. And oh, okay. So you only have to do it for 15 minutes, but nonetheless, best ending ever. Yeah, it's hilarious. I'm like, that is. I love that. I really think that whatever. I'm this close. I'll just keep being patient. But yeah, I loved that when I found that out. And my favorite is you know that somebody was like, all right, there's this whole dialogue and then he'll leave. I'll just come back. I'm gonna go make a sandwich and I'll come back and the scene will be over. Yeah, and the game is also playing the song "Should I Stay or Should I Go Now?" Should I stay or should I go now? And yeah, it's like it's telling you without telling you. Hilarious. I love that. And yeah, what a cheeky little move. Oh my god. I mean, hey, but this makes sense. It's very stealthy. Make sure the satellite is selected. Press E to select between targets. To cycle between targets. Okay, I guess I assumed I was gonna get like a prompt or something. What am I supposed to be looking for? So there's this big ring. I didn't just coast all the way out here to dick around. It said, okay. Let me just get a little bit out of here then. Ah, there we go. Go to Nova Galactic Star Ward. Oh, so now I gotta pass these guys anyway.
Oh, that's not good.
I think.
Earth and everything around it was abandoned a long time ago, and the old star yards are crawling with spacers and other scavengers.
So I think that means it sounds like we're heading to Earth anyway, so that actually might work really well. Yeah, well, okay. Just like I planned. Oh, we're gonna go to the moon. Okay. The moon. Yeah, set course. Travel. Awesome. And we're out. I like that. That was cool. All right, we've learned ship stealth. I can't wait to get some jetpack action too.
Nova Galactic Star Yard, still orbiting Earth's moon. This is where the first interstellar ships were made.
That's kind of crazy.
People still use their modules, even though their star yard hasn't been running in forever.
Let's see if Vanguard Moira is in that star yard. Forget about finding the artifact. I want to. I want to walk on the moon. I love that.
It's all ancient history now, but the Earth lost its atmosphere. It started sputtering out into space. Humanity had about 50 years to evacuate the planet. That's kind of how the United Colonies government started, managing the exodus.
That would be crazy.
Earth is more or less a dust ball now.
Oh.
You can occasionally find a few remnants of the world we left behind on the surface, but not much.
That's definitely saying, like, yeah, you can go there and maybe find, like, one thing that's not really worth the attempt, but you're going to walk a lot without doing anything. But we're still going there tonight. We're going to walk on Earth. That's just... Because if anything, there's probably a Steam achievement. I'm a sucker for those. Okay, let's see if Vanguard Moira is in that star yard.
Keep your weapons ready. Never know who else might be scavenging there.
Most star stations and ships can be docked with, allowing you to board them. Okay, cool. Just gotta get close. Can do. Easy. Easy. Hold. Yeah, so like I was saying, like, yeah, you really got to make sure you're clicking the right buttons to activate things. It doesn't just kind of pop up and let you click it or something like that. It's much more engaged with the control inputs from my keyboard. I like that. And board? Oh right, yeah, board. Duh. All right, let's shoot stuff. Oh my goodness.
2 steps in, and we're already looking at a corpse.
I was just thinking the same thing.
Looks like spacers were scavenging around here and someone else came in and said hello. Oh, this won't be your last encounter with a spacer crew. They pillage abandoned facilities and shoot anyone who gets in their way. Even less organized than the Crimson Fleet. Just countless desperate groups scavenging and killing to survive.
Sorry, I'm just busy scavenging and trying to survive. What were you saying? All right, we're not going to go through every damn locker again. Just go find stuff to shoot. Squall? Oof, jeez. Look a little rough there, buddy. That's not a save. All right. Okay, definitely more complicated. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. Like a couple of close. A bit too far. Maybe. Shoot. I shouldn't have done that. Oh, I can undo. Hell yeah. Nice. That's cool. Let's see. Let's try to. No, that ain't it. So I don't have a single. I just want a single. Let's see. That's pretty close, but not quite. A little bit further on it. And I know I just did this, but let's give it another shot. We're just testing it out here. Okay, so I can't even, so it has to work out perfect. You actually... Oh, but each time I do that, it's like breaking a lockpick. Oh, okay. Okay, game. I see what you're playing here. So I actually should probably undo that one as well, because I feel like there'll be better options. Okay. So yeah, so that's there. That's there. There, and... Sweet. All right, cool. Very cool. I like it. You actually have to kind of use your brain. I like it. All right, couple of pistols. Sweet. The Urban Eagle. I like that. All right, rock and roll. Let's try to get through here. See what... Oops. We're going to try to find this guy as we're getting down there. I just realized it's getting a little later in the night. Oop, I hearing gunfire. All right, that's both a good and bad sign. Oh God.
Scavenging a Starfield's a bit low end for them.
I feel like I have a lot of casings for ammo, but not a lot of actual ammo. I keep thinking I'm picking up a whole bunch, and there's really not a lot in my inventory.
See if they've got any weapons or ammo.
Yeah, I'm kind of doing that, lady. Ah, there we go. Nice job, Sarah. All right. Not too shabs.
One over here. You're going marked.
All right, come on now. Oh, just right in that corner. Oh, come on. Man, ammo goes quick when you're just shooting like crazy, huh? Read the secret. Okay, cool. So I think I found something important. Whew, okay. Nice job, Sarah. Nice job. All right, what's all this stuff? Just junk, junk, junk. All right, I don't need any of this. Man, I mean, just cooking through ammo. It's crazy. Body bags, nice. Charming. All right. stay on point. Stay on topic here. Let's go. Just grab ammo as you go, hopefully. Yep. Nice, 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 nice. Oh. Oh god, oh god, no, no, crap, crap. Yeah, photo mode, that's perfect. Oh god, oh god, oh god, damn it! Ah! Death. Death. All right. Well, I think actually as we go down there, I'd say dying for the first time is probably the best part as we're approaching our 10 o'clock time. And I'd say that's a pretty good first taste. So you know what? That's yeah, that feels pretty good to me. As always, my friends, what a great time and how cool to finally be able to check out Starfield. I thought that was an absolute cinematic ending. Exactly, DJ. Yes, it's the hero dies in the end, so it makes it a much more sort of impactful story. You know, trust me, that's storytelling 101, 100%. But thank you to all of you who stopped in, to everyone who's going to stop in the future. Thank you for watching after the fact. Definitely feel free to comment on the video if you liked it, if you want to see more, if there's something else you want to see, or if you just really loved it and want to just keep talking about it. Jump into the Discord. There's a link in the bio of this video and all the others as well. So feel free to go back because there's 100 other videos or 99 other videos to watch as well, seeing as this is the 100th video. And thank you for the shout outs for that as well. I appreciate it very much. It's only up from here, so I sincerely appreciate everyone who has joined along the way, who keeps me company every single week. JLR, Miss Marin, DJ Clayton, Von Fink. We got so many friends today alone that have stopped in. Blue-Eyed Scotty, of course, as well, dropping on in. I'm sure Chili Santa will be dropping in a comment afterwards. You know, got to test out those new frames after all. But to every single one of the real ones out there, thank you so very much. Have a great rest of your night. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Make sure you heal up. Get healthy, because next week we're going to be diving right back into the stars. Probably going to finish up this mission and then take it from there. I might start a secondary playthrough just to kind of see what might be more important or not. But either way, thank you so very much to everyone who's here. And yeah, make sure before you leave, please hit that like button. If you got this far in and you haven't subscribed either, definitely subscribe. We are so close to 200 and so close to the 2-year anniversary. I hope we can, hopefully we can celebrate those together. But until then, my friends, have a great night. Take care and stay real. See you soon. Oh. And as always, stay real.